Hello, this is Stefano of Lab, and we are going to make a test about the leak of an impinger train realized with polycarbonate impingers. Now the train is connected to the isokinetic sampler. We are sampling at about 15 liters per minute, and we will test the leak of the impinger train. Yes, thank you. Okay, this is the realization of the impinger train. We have the first impinger with the porous septum to increase the number of bubbles, and then on the back the impinger train without the frit, an intercepting valve used to close and open the line, and then on the back two empty impingers normally used to stop water coming from stack. Here we can test the leak directly from the isokinetic sampler. Just we have to stop the sampling, enter in standby, option, we choose leak check. The system will ask to close the intercepting valve here. Okay, and now we start the test. Practically the system will create vacuum inside the line. When the vacuum is stabilized, we'll evaluate the flow rate passing through the mass flow internal to the system, and then we will have the result expressed as flow rate. The polycarbonate impingers are made by different parts. This is an example. We have the upper part made in polyethylene with the polypropylene fittings. Inside there is a Teflon tube connected to another polypropylene fitting, and the lower part closing the impinger. You can see on the bottom the black part is a Viton O-ring. There are two O-rings, one on the lower part and one on the upper part, granting the tightness of the impingers. Normally the impingers are placed inside this box, which is an aluminum box with cover, so can be closed inside. On the side of the box there is a quick connector using to connect the first impinger to the outlet. In this way we have a steel fitting which can stand the weight of the umbilical cable, which is quite heavy and will not weigh directly on the impingers. During the test, which lasts 150 seconds, during the test we can see there is no air coming through the impingers, so no bubbles at all. On the display we can see the pressure drop is about 61 kilopascal, so practically the instrument is creating vacuum inside the line. Now is calculating the leak flow. We can see is practically 0 liters per minute, which is much more better than the leak we normally have with the glass impingers. In the next seconds the instrument will calculate which is the minimum flow we have to respect to pass the leak test during an isokinetic sampling. In this way, when we know the minimum flow, we can choose the nozzle accordingly in order to be sure we will pass the leak test. So now the minimum flow rate, of course, is 0 because the leak is practically 0. When the test is finished, we have to stop. The instrument will ask to open the intercepting valve. Thank you. Slowly, so we can balance the pressure inside the line, and then we stop the leak check. The advantage of these impingers are different. First of all, they are much more resistant than glass impingers. They are more suitable for particulate matter and water determination, and they can grant a higher tightness when realizing the isokinetic sampling line. So, thank you.